I can see a lot of us has already joined. Welcome, Elvin. Welcome, Chris. Christia, hi. How are you? Hello, Elvin. Hello, Ferran. Welcome everyone for the meeting, and thank you all for squeezing out your time from your busy schedule. Good evening. Hello, Paul. Good evening, Christia. Hello, Cecily. How are you? Good evening, everyone. Hello, Brian. Good evening, Janina. Thank you everyone for joining in. We are waiting for like a couple of more minutes for other participants to join in before we begin. I really appreciate your presence and your patience. All right, I believe most of us has already joined. So while we wait for the other participants to join in, can we have a quick introduction about you all? If we can type our city name in the chat box, so we shall know where are we all coming from. Oh, hi, Cecilia. Oh, thank you for joining. Hi, we have people coming from Makati, Quezon, Cubao. Wonderful. Great. We have people, Christia from St. George. Welcome, Christia. Welcome, Tanika. We have Mr. Brav from Makati. Welcome, Mr. Brav. Hello, Ars from Quakes. Welcome. Wonderful. We have a lot of people joining from different parts of, different cities altogether. I'm sure we are going to have a wonderful and insightful session. Hello, good evening, MJ. I think we have also spoken with MJ about it. Hello, Paul. Hello, Cabine. All together from West Africa. Hello. We'll wait for just a couple of more minutes and then we'll start. All right. Now let's begin our today's webinar. First of all, thank you all for your patience and a very warm welcome to our distinguished participants of the webinar. And thank you everyone for squeezing out your time for this particular webinar hosted by Asian Institute of Management for Post-Graduation Diploma in General Management. Now, it's a great pleasure that I stand before you all today as a moderator for this insightful session. Just to introduce myself, my name is Ratika, and I'm the program advisor from Emeritus. So I can see a lot of people joining in, coming out from the versatile background, different demographics, different industry profiles. So that's a great news, and I'm sure we're going to have a very exciting webinar. So since we all have gathered here to have more insights and the learning outcome about the program, what you can expect in the post-graduation diploma in general management. So we'll just quickly present our screen and give you the understanding about today's agenda. All right. So today's webinar agenda will be, like all of us must be aware about Asian Institute of Management. So there'll be a brief about AIM, a bit about Emeritus, how AIM and Emeritus are collaborated together. What will be your program outcomes? What expectation you can look forward to have out of the program, the different modules, how they are designed, how learning pedagogy gonna look like for all of you. What will be your program highlights? What will be the certificate gonna look like, and what are the alumni benefits of the program once you complete the program? Then we'll dig down into the program details. And at last, we'll open up for the Q&A sessions for all of you to ask your doubts and queries. All right, so let me just give you a brief all about Emeritus. Now, Emeritus, we have partnered with best of the universities in the world to create our online courses. Asian Institute of Management, based out in Makati, Manila, has collaborated with Emeritus to create online courses more accessible for working professionals. Emeritus has served over 250,000 students across the world. So you can also see our presence in the different parts of the world, including 18% from the APAC, covering 14% from India, MENA, European regions, and the Latin. Now it's an honor, to introduce all of you to our esteemed speaker of today's session, Professor Albert G. Matthew. Now, Professor Matthew is not only a seasoned business leader, but also an educator and a certified coach, bringing with him more than 34 years of progressive experience in the fields of management, finance, human resource, and management education. He has been currently serving as an head of Asian Institute of Management, School of Executive Education. So Professor Matthew's journey to this position is marked by his distinguished role as a thoughtful business leader, president, and a management director at HP Incorporation Pfizer. So with all great respect, let us all welcome Professor Albert G. Matthew as he graciously shares his insights about the program. Welcome, Professor, for GU.
Very much. All right, so let me just share my screen. Okay.
Sure.
Okay, so good evening, everyone, and thank you very much for attending our webinar for today in order for me to share with you the exciting program that we have developed in partnership with Emeritus. All right, so but before I do that, let me share with you first a very big background about the Asian Institute of Management. Okay, so as you know, we have been existing already in the Philippines for about 55 years. And our heritage stemmed from the fact that Harvard Business School, way back in the 60s, wanted to establish a presence in Asia, but decided to actually partner with prominent business leaders, other academic institutions, to actually give birth to the Asian Institute of Management. That's why over the years, our association with the Harvard Business School continued to be present. No, majority of our materials being used in our programs are developed within the Harvard Business School. We also make use of the case method of teaching, developed also by Harvard Business School, and up to this date, all of those things are being carried over, with a lot of our courses, both in the degree and the executive education portion. As you know, AIM is also the very first school and the only school in the Philippines that is accredited to AACSB, which is a US-based association to Advanced Collegiate School of Business, which is more or less a gold standard with respect to business schools. It actually depicts the kind of quality of education that a lot of our students and participants will be able to get. Comparable to the other ACSB accredited schools around the world. So because of that, we develop numerous programs, both from the open enrollment side to custom programs for our clients, to master programs, in order for us to be able to continue our legacy, of contributing much, to business and society, all right, in the Philippines. So what we have done in partnership with Emeritus is to develop a postgraduate diploma in general management in order for us to be able to now help a lot of people who wanted to accelerate their learning about management, about leadership, about to develop their business acumen through a very flexible program, that will allow you to be able to interact, learn from different faculty of AIM, but in a very flexible and open environment. No? So you can actually learn this anywhere, anytime, all right? That is convenient for you. So a lot of the programs that we currently do, it's on a fixed schedule. Either you will attend classes in the morning or in the afternoon. No? So what we have done is that uh, in order for us to really reach people who are very busy in their professional careers, but still would like to hone their skills and capabilities, through advanced management education. So what we have done is to convert a lot of the programs that we normally do in our executive programs, in our masters, into asynchronous learning materials, so that you will now be able to now learn the topics, including the program which I will be sharing shortly, uh, at any time that you are able to actually have that. So this program will allow you to be able to have a complete grasp about the different functions of management as applied in business. Definitely, we have included digital marketing in order for you to assess the impact of social media marketing, the need for us to really engage our clients, and our customers, via the new methodology, of or channel, of communicating with them. We've also provided a course and a module on data-driven decision making, because definitely with all the transformation that is happening around us, it is very good for us to base our decisions not from our own experience, not only from our own gut feel, but a lot of data that is rich, for example, in our environment, so that we can really drive business innovation, for maximum impact for your business. And then we will also, be able to share with you how to effectively lead your teams. No, I'm sure some of you are managing people, all right, and how do we now do that from a perspective of multi-generational workforce? How do you now motivate them? How do you train them? How you coach them, and the like, no? So that you will be able to now utilize the human capital, to the fullest, with maximum impact to your business. And then definitely going to talk about business models, because in today's day and age, because of the very volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous environment, all of the business leaders, managing different companies, will have to ensure that the business model is going to be very adaptable, according to the how changes are happening, in the environment, and eventually will lead to financial analysis, of what's good for the business, how can you improve cost efficiency, how you improve overall profitability of the business, so that in the end, you can be able to now maximize all of these things, as you can be able to manage the business given the many challenges, that we're all experiencing. And then throughout the program, you'll be able to also have some opportunity to meet the faculty, all right? So that there will be live sessions over and above the asynchronous methodology that we have fully developed, in order for you to get to network with your classmates and be able to now ask questions from the professor, supplement a lot of those learnings that you will be able to view, all right, in our online learning platform. And then have the opportunity to network, eventually when you come to campus during graduation. So essentially, these are the 7 modules that we have developed as part of the postgraduate diploma in management. So first is business analytics for decision making. So Professor Matthew will go through with you the different aspects about how to use data science, business analysis in order for you to actually have very sound basis for decision making. And then Professor Marian and Professor Lali Herrera will go through with you people management, how to manage teams, how to actually drive performance into peak level of performance for the organization, how to do coaching, right, and how to be able to really leverage the various human capital resources that we have in the organization. And then Professor Rebecca will go through with you also operations and supply chain management. This is very much important, no? Particularly nowadays, no? After the pandemic, we're in the entire supply chain network, no? Across the world has really been disrupted, no? By the different impacts, no? And complexities, no? Brought about by the pandemic. So hence, how do you now be able to now manage the different portions of your supply chain? Whether you want to do insourcing, outsourcing, partnerships, in order for you to have a very efficient and customer-centric type of supply chain processes. And then fourth module will be my module. All right. So in my experience, as was mentioned a while ago, I was really a finance person by background. I'm a CPA, but by academic background. But eventually, I was able to move into general management. So that's why early on you saw in my background that I was both the CFO and the CEO of two of the biggest multinational companies in the Philippines, primarily because of the expertise and capability that I have developed on how to analyze business results through financial information. All right, so in this particular module, I'll go through with you from the basics of financial management to cost management to a lot of different methodologies on how to make informed decisions, whether short-term financial decisions or long-term financial decisions, so that whenever you are doing or making necessary decisions for your business or for your company, it will be now a holistic approach, no, on how to do that. And then international business will be about how to navigate the growing complexity of operating globally. All right. So sometimes because of different, a lot of global organizations are coming to the Philippines, and a lot of Filipino companies are also going abroad. So hence, because of that opening up of the borders, then international business is now an imperative capability and knowledge for a lot of Filipino talents, because really the globe and the way we operate worldwide is becoming more seamless and really borderless. All right. And then we will now go through with entrepreneurship and innovation with Professor Rico. So here we wanted to teach you about design thinking, on how to do innovation, how to actually capitalize on your knowledge and information about your customers, so that you'll be directed towards developing a very good strategy, that will be allowing you to capitalize on a lot of business growth opportunities in the market. And then eventually wrap it up with an entrepreneurial mindset, no? Because after all, despite the fact that we're all professional leaders who are working for different organizations, in the end, it will be very good if we embrace the kind of business, the kind of strategies the company has in order for us to be able to now navigate and contribute and add a lot of value eventually when we are managing these different facets, whether it is actually a business unit or a functional support that you're doing, then this will be a good program for you. And of course, we will wrap this program with digital marketing. Because definitely, as we know it, maybe the way we communicate to our customers, the way we market to our customers has significantly changed over time, no? Because of the influx of the internet, a lot of the information now are available now with social media becoming more and more relevant in doing business. So we started with Facebook. marketing, and then went into Instagram, and then now TikTok, no, and the like. So with all of the different websites that we are creating to share information, to share knowledge, how do you now manage all of these different platforms, no, and resources? So Professor Steph will actually go through with you the concepts, no, and applications of digital marketing in today's managing into this environment, no, in managing the business. So essentially, right. So this is a very robust program, all right, a postgraduate diploma in management. That once you complete this, eventually for a year, there is another program that we offer in partnership with University of West Australia. And in that regard, so hopefully we'll be able to now make this program stackable and creditable to that. No? So if you want to pursue a master's, still in the same format of online learning in partnership still with Emeritus, then from this program, this can be creditable to that program as well. So what is in store for you? No? So why enroll in this program? So definitely, getting an advanced management education can be very good career-wise, similar to how, like me or any other professionals who were able to get their management education earlier, right? So, and it will also be very good if you get a premium school, right, to actually go with that. There are many master programs, many programs that you can take from other institutions and the like. But I am very proud to say that AIM remained to be number one, right, among the different universities, far number one, no? Because in the first place, we're the only international business school, all right, that is present in the Philippines. A lot of our comparator schools are local universities. All right, so we are the only international school that is serving, right, different types of students, whether they are an undergrad student, whether they are a master student or a PhD student, right? So it would be very good for you to have a particular association with a top school like AIM, all right? Particularly after you complete the program, you will be an alumni of AIM. No? So that's also another credential, no? That would be very good in your CV, once you complete the program. And then we have developed a globally relevant curriculum, all right, in order for us to ensure that this program is going to be relevant, all right, and of course conducted by 11 renowned faculty, right, from AIM, and all of us are practitioners, similar to my background. The other faculty involved in the program have served different organizations in the past. So we're not only academicians, but we're also practitioners by profession. Okay. And of course, it's a very flexible mode of delivery. As I mentioned, we have 72 hours of pre-recorded videos by all the faculty. So you can actually access them anytime, anywhere, in between travels, in between, different responsibilities that you have in your organization. You can take it at nighttime, early in the morning. So again, all of these things are not very common in a lot of programs, no? Because this is a very pioneering effort that we've done, of course, in partnership with the Emeritus, and you can never see a program like this, no, in this modality so far. Okay, and of course, I mentioned that you still have an opportunity to experience our live and interactive session with all the faculty. So after each module, there will be several sessions that you're going to have with the 11 faculty, all right, in order for you to be able to now interact not only with the professor, but also with your classmates. And then after you graduate from the program, then you have an access as an alumni to our career service office, all right, and of course, different, which I will be sharing with you in more detail shortly. So this is an example of our certificate that we will award to you, all right, once you complete the program, no? A postgraduate diploma in general management, all right? And of course, as I mentioned, once you have this, then you will now be able to now become an alumni of AIM. So once on our last day of classes, you will be informed of the face-to-face graduation that we're going to have in the campus, so that at least while you are learning, no, on a virtual environment, at least at the last stage of your journey with us, you'll be able to see the campus, you'll be able to see your classmates on a face-to-face basis. And of course, we will grant you your certificate of completion during the graduation ceremony, and of course, conduct an oath taking during that time. So essentially, once you become an alumni, all right, you will be forming part of the almost 50,000 alumni that we have, no? So you can be able to now interact and engage them, all right, because you will now have an access to our alumni engagement platform, which is the My AIM Connect. And then you'll be able to now network with the different alumni for different opportunities, and the like, no? And then you'll now be able to now, from there, access our Knowledge Resource Center as an alumni, all right? And of course, moving forward, if you want to attend any of the AIM-led programs, then you will now be able to get a 20% off, no? Moving forward as an alumni. And of course, we will be able to invite you to our different lifelong learning events that we provide for our alumni and the like. So again, there are many, many opportunities once you now become part of the community of AIM to interact through a lot of, we just had our alumni homecoming last Saturday. All right. And all our alumni community, all our alumni associations is actually organizing all of these events, no, on a regular basis. And after you become an alumni, when you graduate, then definitely you'll be informed, no, a lot of these events that we are setting up for our alumni community. So the overall, right? So I hope that you will really consider this program. The program fee for this is about $3,250. That will be good for about 12 months. All right. Based on our program combination of fully online learning component, as well as all live session with the faculty. And then you'll be spending about 7 to 9 hours per week as a learning input or hours of learning input in order for you to complete the program. So the next batch of the postgraduate diploma in management will start on March 29, 2024, and definitely, hopefully, with this, with your presence today, you'll be able to evaluate if this program is really fit for you, because definitely this is really something that we have developed, no? Intended for busy professionals who would like to round up their experience with good business education, no less from the #1 business school in the Philippines. All right, with that, then thank you very much for listening to that particular brief overview of what the program is all about. So at this point in time, maybe we will now be opening the floor for any questions that you may have.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Professor Albert, for such an enlightening session, an insightful session. I'm confident that many of us have had our question addressed and gained a clear understanding how the program will enhance our upskilling journey alongside the flexibility in the learning that AIM provides. Now, we are open for the Q&A session, and I kindly request the participants to type their questions in Q&A chat box. Thank you. I can see some questions there, Professor, if you'd like to answer them.
Okay, sure. From an anonymous attendee, will you cover conflict management in any module? Unfortunately, not in this program, but we do have another program of AIM, which is really concentrating on conflict and negotiation and the like. So some programs in the people management will talk about how to avoid conflicts, but not necessarily about when the conflict arises already. All right. So we designed this with the overall general management framework in mind, right? So that you'll be able to now understand the different facets of management, but it does not include any specialized kind of topics like conflict management, negotiation, and the like, because those are really specialized topics, no, that not many people will be able to apply in their work depending on the function that they do. All right, but if you're interested, definitely we do have another program. It's I think a 5 half-day program that you can inquire from our website. No, if you are really interested to how to understand, no, how to negotiate very well, no, and of course manage a lot of these conflicts that are rising between different parties, either internally or externally. All right, next question is the course relatable for someone who doesn't have business background at all? Of course, definitely. No, so similar to even in our master's programs. No, so our MBA program is designed in order for us to be able to provide and extend business education even to different types of professionals. No, so based on our past cohorts, we even have participants who are dentists, who are doctors, who are engineers and the like. No, so because whatever profession that we do, definitely, in order for us to add value into the company that we are at, no, so we have to really understand the business model and the operating environment by which a company operates. So that's where the specific science or discipline that you have graduated from during your undergraduate and the business school, all right, advanced education in business school can actually merge in order for you to have really improve. No, you can really improve your business acumen and understanding of the business. All right, so that's I hope I answered that question. All right, so I'm pursuing a field in either innovation or project management. Will this MBA be relevant to the field I am pursuing? If not, what do you suggest I can check? All right, so there is a module, all right, about innovation, all right, in the program, all right. So again, what we intend to do in here is a general management approach. That's why, if you will remember, that's a postgraduate diploma in general management. No? So the intent is for us to broaden our skills and capability so that our point of view will not be very specific, will not be very discipline oriented. It will now be general. All right. Because similar to, for example, and that's going to be very helpful. No, for example, based on my experience, I'm a finance person, so I'm an accounting person by background. So if I specialize further in accounting in my career, I don't think I'll be able to now do higher responsibility jobs, no, like a country manager or a president of an organization. So that's why the program is intended to make it more general and expansive in knowledge, because that's the beauty about business education. We wanted to actually bring down the area of specialization, because the more specialized you become, then the lesser opportunities will be available career-wise. No? But if you make yourself very flexible, very adaptable, varied in knowledge, so that what's a lot of companies are actually valuing. No? An expert in something, but for example, an expert, for example, in innovation, an expert in HR, an expert in sales, an expert in marketing, but with a general management point of view. And that's what is this program all about, not to provide you a broader perspective, so that aside from the lens that you're using based on your academic background or experience, career-wise, you'll be able to now understand holistically how business and different issues and challenges, no, will have to be attended to. All right, so I hope I answered that question. Okay, so during the course of taking this, are we able to visit the? Of course, definitely, no. So during the time that you will be enrolled, we will be able to provide your names, all enrolled participants, to our different units within AIM, so that you can be able to access our library. You can actually study there. If you want to conduct classes, for example, listen, we have rooms available in our knowledge resource center. If you want to listen classes inside those small meeting rooms, then by all means, through scheduling, we will be able to accommodate that. If you want to, there was a time when two or three people, classmates, they enrolled together. They wanted to learn together, so they always come to AIM and then book a room so that they can listen together in that particular room while the online class is actually being accessed by the three of them. Right. So again, there are different ways by which you can be able to now interface with your different classmates. No, if you are enrolling together as a group, then all of those can be arranged by you. All right, and of course, you can actually involve AIM facility in that chosen way of learning. Okay. In which modules business strategy or strategic positioning we discussed? Definitely, it will be discussed during the entrepreneurship and innovation module. All right, because during that time, it is that portion where we will need to be able to to connect. All right, a strategy towards innovation and entrepreneurship. All right, so again, this is a foundational, all right, portion on strategy, all right, on how it relates to managing a business as an entrepreneur and also managing the business from an innovation point of view. All right, so I hope I answered that particular question. All
Yes,
right.
we don't have any other questions to ask from Professor Albert?
Is it a globally recognized program? Of course, I don't know what you mean by globally recognized program. AIM is is an international globally recognized institution, as I mentioned. So, as an AACSB accredited school, definitely our certificates are recognized by other schools because they know that and we're the only one, all right, in the Philippines that is globally recognized. All right, so I hope that that's the point of question that you're asking. Okay, I want to understand that this is not an academic course but a management course. Correct? When I graduate in this program, if I apply to master degree for business. Okay, so yes and no. All right, so essentially what we have done is there's actually a parallel program, no, that is going side by side with this. All right, so there's a standalone program called this one, which is a postgraduate diploma in general management. Okay, so but together with this, there's another same parallel program that they're running in partnership with University of West Australia. So, and that is now, I think the program will be the webinar will be on March 16 or something like that. So anyway, that particular program, we partnered. We're in that is a global MBA, and the first tier of that program is exactly this program also. So it's a stackable program wherein you wanted to take this individually, all right? So you can take this as a standalone program, all right? Or you wanted to take it together, right, with the global MBA with University of West Australia. So that means you are taking two programs together and you will be getting certificates, two certificates. Now, one is a postgraduate diploma in management from AIM. And then because you will be finishing the one whole year, similar to this program, it's the same course, same courses, same topics, and the like. So you can take that on your first year. And once you complete the first year, you will be able to still get the postgraduate diploma from AIM. But that particular UWA program will now be the second year component of the program. And all of the faculty now for that particular section, for that particular segment, which is on the second year, will all be conducted by UWA professors. All right. So, and after you have completed that second year, and then UWA will grant you the MBA degree. All right. So again, what as I mentioned a while ago, so we will be graduating our first cohort. All right, because this is the fifth batch that we are offering since we launched last year. So the first batch of graduates of the postgraduate diploma in general management maybe will complete their program, their one-year program, maybe sometime April and the like. So during that time, we will now be able to now provide an upgrade path for all the postgraduate diploma in general management graduates to take on the second year with UWA if they decide to take an MBA. So all of the units that are taken in this program will be creditable to that. So that is now what we are working on in partnership with UWA, because as I mentioned, there is a parallel program that is already a combination of both the postgraduate diploma and the global MBA. But AIM is offering also the first year as a standalone program, which is now your postgraduate diploma in general management. So for all these postgraduate diploma graduates, what we wanted to do eventually is for them to, at some point in time, all right, with maybe within a duration of period, as agreed with UWA, you can actually go and step up into the global MBA program, all units credited no, from the AIM side, similar to how we are doing it for the total package. No? All right, so I hope I answered that question. All right. Are there any others? Are there other scholarships? Unfortunately, now, no, there are no scholarships available for the program. But definitely, when you get in touch with the program associates from Emeritus, they will be able to give you a slew of different options on how you'll be able to pay for the program. All right. So I guess later there will be a QR code, no, that you can book a discussion with the program associate of Emeritus, so that all of those payment terms and questions can be answered. All right, so I'm an OFW, an electrical engineer, and I'm already 46 years old. How could it be beneficial on my part to have and graduate from this program? Okay, so again, I always believe in lifelong learning. All right, so whether you do it for a profession, you do it for yourself or your knowledge, because after all, after maybe you come back to the Philippines, you don't have to necessarily retire. All right, from work, you have to retire. All right, and the like. So similar to my experience, no. So after retiring early from my corporate work, I have to retire myself, right? So all of the knowledge that what I was able to accumulate in my career, they're very useful, but I have to learn other new things, no, in order for me to do this new role that I'll be doing after retirement. So again, it depends on how you view learning. It's not about age, no, it's not about career itself. Because if you are really an experienced person, you wanted to do your own business, for instance, after you come back, no, from your OFW stint, let's say, abroad. So once you are back, if you wanted to manage a business, so how can you possibly do that if you don't know anything about business and the like? So this program will be very good at that, no? Because the program will talk about how to manage people, how to manage strategy, how to manage innovation, how to manage data, how to manage finances, no? How to manage, digital marketing and the like. So if you want to shift to that after you retire from your corporate work, all right, abroad, that can be very useful. So it depends on how you would like to still continue after you retire. No, so 46 is still not a very it's still it's a very young age, no, for us to actually stop doing anything, right? So again, maybe it's an opportunity for you to think about whether it's an opportunity for you to retire yourself, no, and be able to now acquire new skills that can be very helpful for you in order for you to pursue other aspirations, other plans, and the like. Okay, so I hope I have provided you my thoughts on that. Okay, so if I pursue this course, so the Global MBA is the graduation on campus or virtual. Okay, that is, again, I'm not very, so the Global MBA portion, I think there will be a, what you call this, another webinar. Stay tuned for that, no? Or maybe Roswell, if we can actually answer in the chat box, no? Maybe the actual date, because I remember it will be a Saturday, but I don't exactly remember the actual date where we were going to have another webinar for the Global MBA of UWA, wherein myself and the program director from UWA will be there present, no? Explaining the program.
Sure, Professor.
All right, thank you. All right, so over and above the professors, there will be a coach, all right, for the program. Okay, so there will be different resources provided to you. So there will be, aside from the live session of the professors, there will also be live sessions with tutors, all right, coming from the program. So they will be conducting different update sessions, recap sessions, and the like. So definitely, there are different components of the program in order for us to actually support your learning and development journey with us. So over and above the lectures that you will view online, there will be a lot of different applications, assignments, assessments, and the like. And definitely, there will be a program team who will be managing all of those journey with you once you enroll in the program. So again, there are different support systems, no, that we have put in place, of course, in partnership with Emeritus to actually give you a very good learning journey. All right, so I hope I answered your question. And definitely, yes, the professors will be available during the live sessions scheduled as part of the program. All right, so what happens if you drop at the middle of the course? All right, so again, I will leave it to I think Benita is typing her answer. All right, so it will be governed, all right, by the mechanics of the enrollment procedures of Emeritus, and there will be some cut-offs, no, by which a lot of these questions, no, will be answered. When you are, when you decide to stop, when you decide to return, and the like. So all of this will be governed by someone from the Emeritus team. You're welcome. All right.
All right. Thank you, Professor, for patiently answering all our questions.
Sure.
So, participants, if you have any other questions, you can take a picture of the contact details. You can scan the code of our program advisory team, and feel free to connect us for any further information. Yeah. So I'd like to thank Professor Albert and all our participants for your engagement and insightful questions. So as we conclude our webinar, we extend our gratitude for your active involvement. So wishing you all a continued success in your endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you. Hopefully we'll be able to see you in our program. Thank you very much. All right, so there's a there's a last minute question. It's okay, Mika. All right, so I think this will be very helpful for you, no? Because you already have your own business. So a lot of the experiences that you have in actual experience in managing your business can now be validated, no? Using a lot of the frameworks that we normally teach, no, in our graduate programs. So the difference is that in a lot of our master's programs, a lot of the people there will have to be there physically all the time, all right? So synchronously. But if you're managing a business, sometimes it's very hard for you to keep up with all those academic requirements. No? So that's why this is a very good alternative, good option for people who are very busy growing their business, but at the same time would like to really develop their knowledge, no, as far as the different facets of management, whether financial, marketing, operations, people management, and the like. So I hope that you will be able to, grow your business further, no? If you enrich yourself with, much latest knowledge, no, with respect to on how to manage business aside from your own experience. All right, so I hope I answered that question. Thank you very much. All right, so thank you, everyone. So I hope that all of this information I shared will be helpful for you to evaluate your interest, no, and enroll, no, in our program. So as mentioned, you can actually book a session with our learning advisor for a one-to-one session. Just click the QR code, and then they'll be able to happily answer any questions that you might have.